Are we gonna start with that, yo? Where's we gonna start with that? Alright, hold on, we start with that. Alright, come on.
This shit, it be the palm to me. This shit, better than bros coming on to me. This shit, dialogue how it's supposed to be. Better grab a hold of your rosary. While the 5-0's always approaching me. Those hot trolls all on my post to read. Dime hoes that be accosting me constantly. Assholes calling the cops on me constantly. Can I catch us concentrate? Every single day's not a second I contemplate. You can't even give a motherfucker a compliment without the motherfucker starting an argument. Google Box is all in the condiments. You ain't gotta waste time writing in congressman. You waste time like a bunch of incompetents. Trying to do Sandman, so I'm a consequence. I count my accomplishments for years getting the door, but all my accomplices a year setting the door for all of my sponsorships. Years for the catalog, all of my consonants. When the peace frees all of the hostages, my peeps, those are the props of all the imposters, and I'm peace love my pops, they handle my posture. Love my moms, they handle my pasta. Love for the best, I love for the best. I give a motherfucker for the X, I root for the best. I'm another one that said.
Let's go. That's all we need. Go out. That's all we need. That's all we need to set it off.
I've been a Mets fan since I was a child. The real inception of my Mets fan-ness was probably 1986. When the Mets won the World Series, I was 6 years old. I'm not a big Yankee man. You know, some Mets fans can't stand the Yankees. You know, I think Omar was doing a good job with the Mets. He went out and got the best available players, and it didn't work. You know, New York eats guys up a lot, you know? It eats guys up when they go to the Yankees, but the Yankees got 8 other guys in the lineup that are all-stars too, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest, you know, like, you know, I go to a Met game, it's like, don't you guys give up? You know, a lot of the time the fans there, you know, it's
like, wake up, man.
Yeah, it really is, you know what I'm saying? Particularly if you get good seats, you're down there, it's like you're in Long Island, sitting there doing nothing. I can't stand that new stadium. I can't stand it, I hate it. You know, Citi-Field. You know, when I first heard the name, I thought, oh, that's a dope name. I thought it was City with a Y. I didn't realize it was Citibank. With the whole, you know, it doesn't say Mets anywhere. You know, it looks like Giant Stadium as far as the color scheme. You see it from the highway. You can't even tell the Mets play there. It looks like a big bank. You know what I'm saying? It's completely corny. Meanwhile, the Yankees get a new stadium, the new Yankee Stadium. You know, I love Shea Stadium. I don't know why we had to get rid of Shea Stadium. You know, Shea Stadium is cool. I much prefer Shea Stadium to this dinky. Like this stadium looks like an amusement park, like a phony stadium. Like, you know, like if there's a hurricane, it'll knock the stadium down.
Every good player that comes to the Mets,
I don't know what happens when people come to the Mets. I remember when Alomar came to the Mets. This is a dude who had been the man every single year.
Abuelito.
Every single year, he's the man. For how many years? 15 years. And he comes to the Mets and he just sucked. Didn't get hurt. He just sucked all of a sudden, yo.
Let's go, Mets! Come on, Duda.
Yankee fans, that's why these Yankee fans are so fickle. You know, it's easy to be a Yankee fan. You know what I'm saying? You're always supposed to win. Being a Mets fan, the Mets been bad for a long time. And when Mets fans feel happiness, it's real. It's like real love. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know we're going to feel that again. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. We need this, man. We need this. I don't want to be walking out of here with Yankee fans acting like they win again.
You know, it's a Yankee city. You know, there's probably more Yankee fans in Queens than there are Met fans. You know what I'm saying? And everywhere you go, it's like we the, you know, a little brother type of ish. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know, sometimes, man, sometimes I do think to myself, it really isn't even worth it with this team. You know, I don't know. I mean, a real fan, I don't think I have the option. I really think it's like love, you know.
Fucking Mets, yo. Every day.
Join us again tomorrow night when the Mets play the Yankees
every day.
8 o'clock. Thank you for attending tonight's game, and please arrive home safely.
Doesn't matter.
Man, when I was coming up with the Mets, we were a tough team. Like, we were scrappy. Like, dudes like Dykstra was just a tough, you know, like tough dudes, you know what I'm saying? And just like strong-looking dudes like Greg Jeffries, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, utility dudes. Like, I loved Mookie, man, you know. But one moment, you know, when Endy made that catch and then we lost the game, like, how could we lose the game where Endy made that catch? There's never been a worse injustice than Endy making that catch and us not winning that game, you know?
And Scott Rowland hits one into deep left field. Back at the wall, a leap, and a catch! Endy Chavez takes a home run away and turns it into a double play. Unbelievable! Wow.
You know, I'll tell my kids about the days of yore, you know, with Mackie Sassa and with Kevin Elster and with Tim Tuffle, you know what I'm saying, and Dave Magadan, who comes up in my raps.
Have you ever seen better?
You know, and I'll even tell them about the days of Darryl Boston, and I even tell them about the days of Bernard Gilkey and Benny Agbayani, who I was there for his first major league hit. Because even when we weren't that good, but we still had some scrappy dudes, I was with it. But I remember when we were growing up, like, cats would charge the mound. Like, I remember when Frank Viola was pitching. Like, we would charge the mound when it wasn't even time to charge, you know? Johan is a stud, man. Like, see, Johan, man, and he used to want to, he was said, let me pitch every game 2 years ago. He was like, I don't care. We might make the playoffs, I want to pitch every single game, and he was winning games. I'll tell them the story of Johan. Don't forget Johan.
Yo, what you want from me? We ain't trade no vows before we was in the Met. I was only been down your blouse cause you was in the wet. Don't go thinking now I'm your spouse cause I'm a gentleman. All I gave you was a smile, not a child, still legitimate. I'm not even saying our hang was insignificant, but I ain't signed any documents, forms, and certificates. We ain't even kicking before a couple incidents. I was trying to chill, cause y'all was the impetus. That's true. But hey, yo, what you want? What you want?